That's right, Rim Country. It is time. You hear the MGM theme song and you know it's time for the Hometown Movie Guys. This morning, though, it is the Hometown Movie Guy. Craig Tron. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning.
You are holding down the fort for the rest of the guys. Hopefully Andy, Nathan feel better soon. A little
everybody's kind of
flu, bug, whatever. Not fun stuff, but yeah, hopefully they'll be back for the next Hometown Movie Guys program. So today, talking movies that are playing at the Sawmill movie theaters. And I guess before we get started, just want to mention two that will be shown here. Dogman is Saturday at 10 a.m.
Yes.
And it's a fundraiser for the Humane Society. So if you can, hey, bring a can or dog food. Bring dog food.
Cat food.
Dog food, cat food. For that one, Dogman, 10 o'clock. The Humane Society will also be there from 10 to noon with some dogs that you can pet, love on, possibly adopt. And then Saturday night, 7 o'clock, is the special showing of King Arthur, the Legend of the Sword. And this is like to celebrate the Renaissance Festival starting this month. And anyone that comes, you are entered to win 4 Arizona Renaissance Festival tickets.
Yes.
So great time. Last week it was A Knight's Tale, and I think everyone had a wonderful time at that movie.
People dressing up.
Yeah, people dressing up. So yeah, dress on up, come on out. If you dress up, hey, you get in for free.
Yes.
So that's great.
Yes.
So hey, new movies. There's quite a few. Before the program,
Yes.
You're like 8 movies. 8 movies, 6 theaters. How does that work?
Yeah, well, we got them stacked. Companion now is only at 4:15.
Gotcha.
And then Wolfman is at 7:15 only.
Gotcha. So, man, there are, a lot of movies to go through, so we should get into it. The Brutalist at the top of the list, winner of over 10 awards, including Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture. The Brutalist,
nominated for 10 Academy Awards.
Wow.
Including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Director. This looks like it might be the big one for the Academy Awards this year.
Gotcha. And this one, a long movie, right?
It's an epic, yes. 3.5 hours long.
And is there an intermission
There
built
is,
into it?
yes. They got a built-in intermission, so about midway through the movie, you're going to get a 15-minute break. You kind of get up and stretch your legs.
Wow. Critics, goodness, love this movie.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those that not going to be a big cash grab or anything for Hollywood, but definitely well received by the critics.
Yeah, and popcorn meter on the Rotten Tomatoes. So the audience, 80% so far.
That's not bad at all.
So not bad. Critics 93. And this movie, the description, it says, escaping post-war Europe, visionary architect Laszlo Toth arrives in America to rebuild his life, his work, and his marriage to his wife, Erzsébet. After being forced apart during wartime by shifting borders and regimes on his own in a strange new country, Laszlo settles in Pennsylvania, where the wealthy and prominent industrialist Harrison Lee Van Buren recognizes his talent for building, but power and legacy come at a heavy cost. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, and 3.5 hours, huh?
3.5 hours, yeah. So we only have 2 showtimes on this one. It'll be 12:15 and then 6 p.m.
Gotcha. Adrian Brody.
Yes.
The star in this movie.
Great actor.
Yeah, oh yeah, really is. Felicity Jones plays his wife. Felicity Jones, what? She looks so familiar. What other movies has she been in? Rogue One, that's where, Rogue One. Okay, she's right on the cover of that. Yeah, but a 3.5 hour movie, so again, an intermission is built into that, so you are prepared for that?
Yes. Yeah, brace yourself. Huh?
Yeah, brace yourself. So, next, because, hey, it's Valentine's Day, the 14th, here's a great Valentine's Day movie, possibly. Hard Eyes, if you like horror movies.
Yes.
And what did you...
A rom-com horror.
Rom-com horror movie,
Yeah.
Hard Eyes. So... maybe people aren't familiar with a rom-com horror. My gosh, how does that work even?
Well, it's a serial killer, but he's just killing couples.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's gonna be some humor thrown in there. It's not just gonna be a you know, straight slasher type film, but he is a serial killer, so you're gonna have a little bit of that in there for
And
sure.
it looks like he has a mask, a hood, where he has hearts for his eyes.
For his eyes. Yeah.
Wow. This one, critics, wow, 85%. So not bad so far. Don't have anything yet on Rotten Tomatoes from the audience, but 85 from the critics.
It's really good.
Yeah. And looking at this, not really a cast that recognize anyone in here. Olivia Holt. Yeah, and not sure of the other actors, but probably follows that pattern or that recipe, lower budget.
Keep the budget low. Yeah, I don't have those numbers in front of me, but I'm sure this was probably in the 10 to 20 range.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, Heart Eyes budget, and see what, 18 million, budget 18 million, yeah. So, right there, you were right on.
Yeah. Like you said, it's kind of a formula now that I think the studios have picked up on, and it's pretty successful. You know, you keep those budgets down with these horror films, and you usually come out ahead.
Yeah, put them out there, and people are going to go see them.
Yeah.
You're not going to have the numbers of that you have on the big blockbuster movies, the Moana 2 numbers, or any of that. But
Yeah, not Disney money, but
yeah.
you can make some good money off these things.
Yeah, because 18 million compared to 200 million to make some of those other movies.
You know, that one, kind of jumping ahead a little bit to next week, but we have Captain America 4 coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about budgets. This is I don't know if we have the final numbers on that, but they think this might be or one of the most expensive films Disney's ever made. They've had quite a few reshoots with this one, trying to get everything right on it. And it's
Gotcha.
I think they said 180 was the
180
was the
yeah.
first one, but they've had a lot added onto that. So that 180 number is good.
So they said, yeah, it says here, the overall budget, Captain America Brave New World, stands at approximately 180 million. But it says it is comparatively lower than the previous prediction by World of Real, which stated the movie cost around 275, with an extra 100 million spent on reshoots.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
But there's different reports here saying that they're standing by, or they're saying the budget was 180. Yeah, so...
Yeah, that's one of the things that Disney is real good about. They have a huge kind of backup ensemble that goes through and looks at these movies, and they do a lot of reshoots.
Mm.
They're pretty particular about these things. They want them to be good, and well, you know, we've seen the Avengers films, what these things do. You know, these are huge films, and they bring back huge money, and they're good.
Well, and it shows Avengers Age of Ultron, 365 million to make that movie in 2014. Golly.
Wow.
But it went on to gross 460 million domestically, and one overall, what is it, 1.4 billion worldwide?
That's
so,
why they do it. Yep.
Wow. Yeah. And why was that so expensive? It said large ensemble cast, high profile actors, massive amount of complex CGI for all the battle scenes. What new battles? The Sokovia scene, need to build elaborate sets and shoot in multiple locations across the globe. Wow, 365.
Yeah, they don't hold back on these things, and you know, they do. They make money.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch. You know,
1.4 billion.
Yes, Captain
Wow.
America next week is going to be another one.
So
the
that
trailers look incredible.
Yep, so that comes out, that's
14th.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, next week.
Nice. Wow, that will be big. But right now, yeah, Heart Eyes, rated R, three showtimes, 1, 4, and 7 for that, for Heart Eyes. Brutalist, only 2 showtimes, 12, 15, and 6, again, because that is a very long movie. So 3.5 hours, has an intermission, but only 2 showtimes for that one. Here's another Valentine's movie, Love Hurts. So Love Hurts, and this one rated R, action, comedy, drama. Not too much on this one yet, no ratings, and Ki-Hu Kwan, the actor in this one, and he looks, wow, like a young
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe of the film too. It's kind of a Jackie Chan-ish movie.
Gotcha.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh, I did see a preview. You know what? I thought it was Jackie Chan
Yeah.
when I saw the preview, because this also has Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah,
And
you know what? I thought I saw that.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Seattle running back. Oh my, Seattle Seahawks running back Marshawn Lynch is in it. Former running back. Also, Sean Astin is in it. So Sean Astin, one of the little hobbits there, and this one again, like an action, like a Jackie Chan style movie, and this is Love Hurts. Let's see where the description is. Ki-Hu Kwan stars as Marvin Gable, a realtor working the Milwaukee suburbs. Where for sale signs bloom, Gable receives a crimson envelope from Rose, a former partner in crime that he had left for dead. She's not happy. Now Marvin is thrust back into a world of ruthless hitmen filled with double crosses and open houses turned into deadly war zones. With his brother Knuckles, a volatile crime lord, hunting him, Marvin must confront the choices that haunt him and the history he has truly never buried. Wow. So Love Hurts.
Yeah, this is a quicker one too. This is the opposite of
One-
Brutalist.
An hour 23.
Hour and 20 minutes, yes.
Hour 23.
Yeah, so we actually got 4 showtimes of that one then. 1, 3:10, 5:20, and 7:30.
Gotcha. Okay. And again, you can go to the Sawmill Theater website at sawmilltheatres.com to see all of the movies that are playing, the showtimes, also the movies that are coming soon. As we mentioned, one of them being Captain America: Brave New World, and that comes is released or put out February 14th.
Actually, next week's gonna be good. And we got Paddington coming out too.
Oh, nice.
Paddington Bear movie for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Paddington in Peru.
Oh, okay. And speaking of kids' movies, that's the next one that is listed, Dogman. So Dogman, rated PG, 4 showtimes on that as well, 1, 3:10, 5:20, and 7:30. And that one, hey, part dog, part man, all hero, Dogman.
This is one for the kids,
Yeah.
which is good. We have a lot of R-rated films right now,
Uh-huh.
which sometimes happens. You know, it's kind of the way they come out. But we do have this one to kind of break things up.
Uh-huh. And how is this one? Because this has been out now
For a week, yeah.
So people pretty happy with this one?
Yes, yeah, no,
Enjoying
it's
it?
still good. Yeah, we had a lot of kids come in for this one.
Yeah, 85% on the popcorn meter. So audience is really enjoying this. And Dogman, it looks like he's like a cop.
Yeah.
You know, fighting crime and being the hero.
Half man, half dog.
Half man, half dog. Half dog. Yeah, Pete Davidson is in this one. One of the voice actors. Petey the Cat is who Pete Davidson is. Also, Ricky Gervais, Flippy.
Right.
He plays, or is the voice of Flippy in this one. So, yeah, it's always fun. That's one of the things that's cool is trying to guess the voices,
Yes.
you know, in the movies. Oh, I know. But Dogman, again, 4 showtimes on this one. And rated PG, so kids movie for sure. Also, let me see, in the movie theater still, at Sawmill Theatres, A Complete Unknown.
Yes, this one's done really good.
Yeah, this one, 8 nominations, including Best Picture. So, A Complete Unknown, Timothée Chalamet playing Bob Dylan in this one, and doing all the singing, huh?
Yeah, he does his own singing in this, I guess, quite well.
Yeah, and this one, wow, audiences love this movie, 96%.
It's been here for a few weeks, still kind of hanging in there. This might be this last week though.
Gotcha.
So if you're wanting to see this one, definitely before the Academy Awards come out too.
Mhm.
This might be your last week.
Gotcha. So 96% critics, 80%. So liked by both critics and audiences. And Edward Norton in this movie as well, along with Ellie Fanning. Yeah, it just heard nothing but good things about it, really. People that have gone to see it really have enjoyed it. Hear people talking about it. When I'm out to eat, different places, they're like, hey, that Bob Dylan movie, you go see that?
You know, Timothy Chalamet's definitely one of the up-and-coming actors, coming up right now.
Yeah.
Incredible actor. In fact, we got that one coming up in, is it next weekend? The King?
The King.
Yes, again for the Renaissance Fair, so we got
That's
that going all
right.
month, yeah.
Yeah, and that, Timothy Chalamet in that one. That's not this Saturday, not tomorrow, but the following Saturday. Yeah, and that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. Also still playing at the theater, you mentioned Wolfman. Wolfman is still at the theater, rated R. Only one showtime though, 7:15. And again, a family going out to a remote farmhouse at night.
At night. What
At
could go
night.
wrong? Yeah.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong? You know, yeah. Well, you know what is going to go wrong. Everything.
Your husband gets infected with lycanthropy and
Yeah.
tries to kill the whole family.
That's a bad time. You know, no one.
Out in the middle of the forest.
So this one, how has it been doing in the theater here?
Actually, it's done really good.
Done really
Yeah,
good.
it's done quite well. Yeah, these horror movies. Sometimes horror movies, I guess, can be a little bit cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little more high budget too, I think. A little more put into this one, but yeah, no, it's done quite well for us.
Gotcha. Yeah, the cost to make this, $25 million. So, wow. Only $25 million to make, which, yeah, that's really good. So I wonder what they're at now, what they've made so far. Let's see, Wolfman has made 1.4 million in the previews. So, hey, that's not bad. I wonder where it's at. It doesn't say.
Yeah, it's been out for a few weeks now.
Yeah, it doesn't say in this article where it is at, but that one, again, only being shown at 7:15. That is it. And that'll probably be gone after this week, huh?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there'll probably be another one sleeping.
Gotcha. Yeah, 12.3 million opening weekend. So, that's not.
It'll get there. Yeah, it'll
yeah,
get there.
It'll get there. And they just keep having information about the 2010 film, The Wolfman. And that one made 142 million worldwide, but the budget to make that one was 150. So
Was that the one with Jack Nicholson.
is that let's see, The Wolfman 2010.
Is it just Wolf?
This one had Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, okay.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins. Emily Blunt was in that one. Yeah, Anthony Hopkins. And that one, let's see, Rotten Tomatoes. That one, 32% with the critics.
Wow.
And 33 audience.
Still 140 million?
And it did 140, but it was 150 to make.
Yeah.
Where this Wolfman, the 2025 version, Wolfman, critics 51%, audience 56. So higher than the 2010, the Wolfman, still, kind of mediocre, but
not quite the star power that the old one had, I guess, yeah.
this one, Christopher Abbott, Julia Garner, not really anyone, that's recognized here. Yeah, well, Ryan Gosling is the producer, one of the producers on this one, along with Jason Blum. So this is a Blumhouse?
Blumhouse, yeah. Yeah, it's Universal.
Gotcha. All right. And then, let's see, that one again at 7:15. Also in the theater still, Companion.
Companion.
Rated R, and one showtime, 4:15 on this one.
15, yes.
And this one, a billionaire's death sets off a chain of events for Iris and her friends during a weekend trip to his lakeside estate.
Yeah, this one's kind of one of those twisty films.
Yeah, find someone made just for you, companion. Oh,
Yeah, this
man.
is kind of the AI robot type thing.
Oh,
I think
really?
they've done a few of these. Yeah, Megan was kind of the same
Yeah.
kind of thing. This one takes it a little bit further. I got to watch most of this one.
Gotcha.
It's good.
Yeah, well, oh my goodness. So the critics, 93% on this.
Oh, wow.
And the audience, 90.
It
Wow.
was good. It's fun to watch.
Wow, yeah, everyone seems to be enjoying this one. Jack Quaid, I wonder relation to Dennis Quaid or any of the Quaids here?
That's a good
I
question.
wonder.
Yeah.
I'm going to look that
Yeah,
up.
check him out.
So
Yeah,
Jack-
he was of course in The Boys. That's
Uh-huh.
probably what he's most well known for.
Uh-huh,
But kind of breaking into pictures now too.
gotcha. And he was in The Hunger Games. In 2012, The Boys, yep, 2019. So he is the only child of the marriage of Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah, Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid's son, Jack Quaid.
Huh.
So,
He's a good actor.
yeah. I want to see, yeah, who was he in The Hunger Games? Guess just one of the, young people, what are they called? The not prospect.
Contestants or
Contestants, yeah.
Prospect, yeah, whatever they were.
Yeah, whatever they were called.
Sacrifice.
I know. Talk about, I know, when that came out, it's like, what? Are you kidding me? So, Companion, again, great reviews on that one. That one is rated R. It's a horror, sci-fi, hour 37, so, short movie.
That was a quick one, yeah.
Yeah, not bad, and just one showtime on that, 4:15, and then you also have Flight Risk.
Flight Risk still going, yes.
Yep, Flight Risk is still going, rated R.
It's 1:15 and 4:15 only now on that one.
Yeah, and I've heard good things. I heard someone talking about this. The American Legion.
This was one, I'm not really sure how the critics responded to this one, but the audiences liked it.
Gotcha. This is one of those that, where audience like over double the score of the critics. Critics 29%, they didn't appreciate this one really.
I'd say
But
the audiences liked it.
audience 63%, so that's not it's solid. It's not the best, but
This one directed by Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, gotcha. This one, high stakes suspense thriller. Academy Award nominee Mark Wahlberg plays a pilot transporting an air marshal accompanying a fugitive to trial. And as they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions soar and trust is tested, as not everyone on board is who they seem. Okay. This one, action mystery thriller drama, rated R. Again, only an hour 30 minutes. Mark Wahlberg. We were trying to think of this the other day, a bad Mark Wahlberg film.
No.
And I don't know, because, it's tough, like looking at, I haven't seen the Ted movies, but they're funny.
Ted was hilarious.
Daddy's Home, they're funny. Shooter was,
That was
was
good.
good. The Family Plan, I think that's good. Pain and Gain with,
Dwayne Johnson.
the Rock there. Father Stew was good.
The other guys.
Joe Bell, saw Joe Bell, that was a good one, huh? Where he's walking, that's where he walked across the country to try and raise awareness. His son got killed, got beat, for being gay, and he was walking across, and then he gets hit, and that was based on a true story.
Yeah, yes.
Mile 22, Transformers Patriots Day, Entourage, isn't that? Two Guns, The Fighter, that was a good one, The Fighter.
He's had a career.
Yeah, Invincible, which, hey, that's a movie that's relevant coming up here this Sunday because he played Eagles, Vince Papale, Eagles being in the Super Bowl. And then, Three Kings. I mean, there's a lot of movies. Rockstar.
That was good.
Yeah. I don't know. There might be some. There's probably movies that people didn't enjoy or were like.
There's got to be one out there. He's made so many movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of them have been really good.
Pretty solid. I mean, your Instant Family. That was so funny. Where
Didn't see that one.
you didn't see that one?
Yeah.
Where him and it's who's in there? Rose Byrne. She plays his wife, and she's funny. But they adopt a few children, and oh my goodness, it is hilarious. Yeah, a good one. But anyway, yeah, Flight Risk in theaters still 1:15, 4:15 showtimes, and I think that is it. So that are all 8 movies.
All right,
And again, coming soon next week, Captain America: Brave New World. February 14th, and then Paddington in Peru.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
PG.
2 weeks we've got The Substance.
Yeah, Substance.
That's
yeah.
another one that's going to be mentioned at least during the Academy Awards. Demi Moore in kind of a body horror where they've got a formula now that makes you young.
Wow.
So it's kind of basically on the pursuit of beauty and what we're doing and everything, and they found this substance that you take a shot and it makes you much younger.
Wow.
But then there's side effects.
And then also Stephen King movie coming out on the 21st, The Monkey.
The Monkey.
Oh, that monkey, and it looks like that little monkey with the...
Yeah, this one looks just bonkers.
Oh.
This is one of those definitely kind of a horror film, but just like kind of over the top. And this is one, you watch the trailer, there's
James Wan.
people running around with their head on fire. Literally, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. Just
on the cover, on the poster, when it says everyone dies, and that's effed up. Oh my gosh, it says that right on the poster there.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
over
goodness. That does sound like it'll be over the top. Wow. And that comes out the 21st as well. Again, you can see all the movies that are playing, showtimes, ratings, trailers. Watch the trailer for the movie on the Sawmill Theatres website, sawmilltheatres.com. And hopefully see you guys out Saturday, either in the morning for Dogman, a special showing that benefits the Humane Society of Central Arizona, or at 7 o'clock, special showing of King Arthur, The Legend of the Sword. And again, if you come to that, you'll get a raffle ticket and you'll be entered to win for Arizona Renaissance Festival tickets. So hope to see you guys out there. And wow, it's end. Should we tell them, about the remodel, or
yeah, we can touch on that a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not quite live on that one yet, but we just kind of redid our concession, opened that up a little bit, and we're expanding our menu then.
There we go. So look forward, or stay tuned for that. There'll be some more food items, some other treats available, and just to
a little more dinner oriented, I guess. We're gonna throw some hamburgers and hot dogs and French fries, things like that in there. So
wow,
nothing too complex, but some other offerings.
There we go. Well, hey, thank you, Craig, and again, Nathan, Andy. Hope you guys feel better soon. Time to get back to the music here on KRIM. We got some Fleetwood Mac, Little River Band, Pink Floyd, and more coming up. But first, let's get an update from the National Weather Service. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy that beautiful weather out there. Hey, yeah, with